Okay, can you see this now, Nick? Sorry, because I accidentally pulled out the plug in the internet, Nick. Okay, so again, we have here different vocabulary words, Nick. Okay, we have shallow. Okay, rocky, made of rock, of course. So when you say shallow, not having much distance between the top of the surface and the bottom. Shallow, it's not that too deep. Okay, when you say shallow, not too deep. Okay, steep.
Steep.
Okay, steep. Rising or falling quickly, not gradually. Steep means rising or falling quickly, not gradually. Okay, the mountain is so steep. Here, you take a look at this. You take a look at this. Would you enjoy these activities? Would you enjoy these activities? Okay. Please tell me, what do you think are these activities that is shown in the picture? We have A, B, C, D, and E. What are these activities? What do you think are these activities?
I think these activities are interesting, I guess.
Yeah, of course. You feel that's interesting. Okay, can you name what are these activities?
These activities are walking, hiking.
Okay, walking. Wait, sorry. Okay, what else?
Hiking, rock climbing.
Rock climbing, cave diving, and
Kayaking.
kayaking. Okay, so with all these activities presented in the picture, Nick, what activities do you like most? The one you really want to experience?
I think it's hiking.
You hiking. Oh, hiking? You haven't done hiking? Hiking, that's very common. We always do hiking. How about rock climbing? How about rock climbing? Okay, do you want to try that? Letter C, look at that. Do you want to try?
No, because I'm scared of.
You're scared of heights?
Yes.
Okay, the same with Teacher Ann. I don't like to do it either because, yeah, like you, Teacher Ann I am scared of heights. I don't like to climb like that. It's so dangerous for me. What if I get fall? And then what can I do when I climb on the rock? Here, how about this? Cave diving. Oh my God, I don't like this, Nick. How about you? Do you like cave diving?
I never tried that one.
Hey, so do you like it?
I think no, I don't like it.
Yes, the same with teacher. Probably the one I only like is A and B. Walking and hiking, how about you? You like walking and hiking also, right? Because I think that the rock climbing, the cave diving, and kayaking is quite dangerous. Okay, I'm not actually, Nick, I'm not an adventurous person. I don't like to what's that, to try, because I don't like it. How about you? You like to try this kind of stuff, this kind of sports? Do you want to try?
Yes, I want to try.
Oh, really? Okay, now let us have here match two or more of the nouns below with each of the photo, then listen and check your answer. So we have photo and we're gonna match the noun given here.
Unit 2, Lesson 2A, Exercise 2. A.
There are two people on a bridge near a forest. There's a waterfall and some rocks below them. The bridge goes across a river.
B.
There is a man standing on some rocks at the top of a hill. He's looking out over a valley.
C.
This man is climbing up a cliff. You can see the ocean and the rocks below.
D.
This diver is inside an underwater cave in the ocean. He's looking between the rocks.
E.
This person is in a small boat. It's a kayak. The kayak is on a lake near the shore. In the background, there are mountains.
Okay. What do you think, Nick?
Picture A is forest.
Okay, letter A, it's forest. Yeah. How about B?
Letter B is hill and valley.
Okay, the hill and valley. Okay. Okay, forest, river, rocks, waterfalls. Okay, next. 2, hills, rocks, and valley. How about letter C?
Letter C is cliff, rocks, and ocean.
Okay, cliff, ocean, and rocks. Yeah, it's here because this is kayaking. So you experience the cliff, you can experience ocean and some rocks. That's why kayaking also is dangerous. How about letter D? Cave, diving.
Letter D is cave, ocean, and rocks.
Okay, cave, ocean, and rocks. Of course, it also includes cave, ocean, and rocks. Letter E.
Letter E is river, mountain, and shore.
Okay, letter E, of course, it's lake, mountain, and shore. Okay. Okay, now transcript. There are two people on the bridge near the forest. There's a waterfall. Okay, this is the transcript from the given audio. Okay, here. Check the meaning of the adjective below. Find 3 pair of sentences. Okay, so what do you think are the 3 pairs of sentences that we're going to talk about this? Can you find me? What are the 3 pair of sentences? Opposites.
Tall, low, wide, and narrow.
Yes. Wide and narrow. Deep and shallow. Okay, long and tall, narrow and wide. So these are the 3 pairs of adjectives. Okay, we can see they're opposite. Okay, now here, what's that? Nick, can you give me a sample sentence using the 3 pairs of opposite? Just speak up.
This river is deep.
Go, Nick. You can do it.
Um,
Okay, go Nick. Can you try? Or you can pick, just pick at least two pairs.
um, um, this ocean is shallow.
If the ocean is shallow and
Uh,
okay, the ocean could be shallow and okay, another one, low and tall. Okay, give me sentence using low and tall.
um,
Okay,
this mountain is lower than that mountain.
okay, this mountain is lower than that mountain. Okay, it could probably be, okay, narrow and wide. How about narrow and wide?
Um, the um, the
Narrow is
lake
like this, wide is like this.
the lake is narrow.
Yes.
Um, this room is wide.
Okay, the lake is narrow and this room is wide. Or it could be. Okay. So here, matching adjective in task 3 with 2 or more nouns. Okay. So we have landscape, the features. Landscape, the adjectives. Okay. So when you say the features, the cave, the cliff, the desert, the forest, hill, lake, mountain, and etc. Landscape, the adjective, it is dark, it's the description from the features. For example, dark forest, dark cave, dark valley. Okay, here. Here, Nick, you find me 3 only. 3 adjective that matches the features. Like example, dark forest. 3 only. If you want, you can write it.
Uh, what do you say? Can you say it again? I cannot.
Yeah. Example. Okay. You have to match each adjective. Can you see the adjective here below? Dark, deep, icy, low, narrow, rocky, shallow, steep, tall, and wide. These are the adjective. You have to match that with the given nouns here, with the given features. Cave, cliff, desert, these are the nouns. You have to match that one. Example, dark forest. Okay, give me 3. match adjective with the nouns. Did you
Okay.
understand? Understand, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick.
Can I write in the chat box?
Yeah, just write to answer in the chat box, of course. Mm. Okay. Okay, so you have here Rocky Mountain, that's correct. Icy river and wide desert. Okay, very good. So these are some of the adjectives. So actually, Nick, we mostly use this. Diba? As usual, we do like this. Like we'll have to do adjective and noun because adjective mostly that's describing. It describes the noun. Like the forest is dark, the cave is dark, or the valley is dark. So like that. So there is this descriptive adjectives. The one here that we talk about are considered as descriptive adjective. Okay, they are descriptive adjective. Okay, they are considered as descriptive adjective. It describes. Here. Now, Nick, please listen this one. Okay, you listen to 4 of the adverts. Complete the extract 1 to 8. We have here 1 to 8 extracts from the adverb using the preposition inside the box. So we have here prepositions. Inside the box are prepositions. So what we are going to do now, we have to listen which preposition will fit in with this. Okay? You can speak it up or you can write in the chat box.
Lesson 2A, Exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
Bored with the beach? Hungry for adventure? Why not spend 7 days in a remote and beautiful landscape in Alaska? Kayak across icy lakes and shallow rivers. See eagles, bears, and other fascinating wildlife. Or just enjoy the amazing scenery on your journey through tall mountains and deep valleys. The view of the mountains as you kayak across the lake is unforgettable.
Speaker 2.
For experienced divers only, this holiday offers an amazing chance to explore the rocky caves along the coast of Mexico. You can only reach some of these areas by boat, a boat that will be your home for 5 days. After 3 days near the caves, the boat leaves the steep cliffs and heads for the ocean for 2 days. A chance to see some of Mexico's amazing marine wildlife.
Speaker 3.
On this 7-day walking holiday in the Philippines, you'll see mountains and valleys, lakes and forests. But the highlight of the week is the chance to stand beside Lake Pinatubo, a lake inside a volcano. 30 years ago, this lake didn't exist at all. But when Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991, the top of the volcano blew off. A shallow lake formed, which soon became deep because of all the rain. Take a break from the tropical heat by enjoying a swim in this beautiful and exotic natural feature.
Speaker 4.
Join forest trekkers on a Canadian adventure you'll never forget. We offer a 2-week journey through the spectacular scenery of Canada. See the parts of the country that most tourists never reach. Kayak down narrow rivers under the trees or walk across narrow wooden bridges. Find dark caves behind tall waterfalls. We promise you'll fall in love with this exciting and magical landscape, with its tall trees, clean waters, and clear blue skies.
Okay, so did you hear it, Nick? You want to listen again?
Yes, I want to listen again.
Okay, please take note. Okay, what's that? The secret is, while it is taking, you have to get a note and try to take note to what is being mentioned. At least you will not forget, okay? Please take
Okay.
note. Do a take noting.
Lesson 2A. Exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
Bored with the beach? Hungry for adventure? Why not spend 7 days in a remote and beautiful landscape in Alaska? Kayak across icy lakes and shallow rivers. See eagles, bears, and other fascinating wildlife. Or just enjoy the amazing scenery on your journey through tall mountains and deep valleys. The view of the mountains as you kayak across the lake is unforgettable.
Speaker 2.
For experienced divers only, this holiday offers an amazing chance to explore the rocky caves along the coast of Mexico. You can only reach some of these areas by boat, a boat that will be your home for 5 days. After 3 days near the caves, the boat leaves the steep cliffs and heads for the ocean for 2 days. A chance to see some of Mexico's amazing marine wildlife.
Speaker 3.
On this 7-day walking holiday in the Philippines, you'll see mountains and valleys, lakes and forests. But the highlight of the week is the chance to stand beside Lake Pinatubo, a lake inside a volcano. 30 years ago, this lake didn't exist at all. But when Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991, the top of the volcano blew off. A shallow lake formed, which soon became deep because of all the rain. Take a break from the tropical heat by enjoying a swim in this beautiful and exotic natural feature.
Speaker 4.
Join forest trekkers on a Canadian adventure you'll never forget. We offer a 2-week journey through the spectacular scenery of Canada. See the parts of the country that most tourists never reach. Kayak down narrow rivers under the trees or walk across narrow wooden bridges. Find dark caves behind tall waterfalls. We promise you'll fall in love with this exciting and magical landscape, with its tall trees, clean waters, and clear blue skies.
Okay, so do you have answer now, Nick? Okay, just tell me if you're done. It's okay.
Can I answer now?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so here, let's move to number 2. Your journey, what's your answer?
Your journey across tall mountains and deep valley.
Okay, your journey through the tall mountains and deep valley. 3, Nick. Very good, Nick. 3.
Explore rocky caves.
Explore rocky caves.
Under the coast of Mexico.
Okay, along the coast of Mexico. Okay, 4, please.
After 3 days, near the cave, the boat leave the steep.
After 3 days near the caves, the boat leaves the steep what?
Coast.
Okay, cliffs. Okay, 5. It's okay. This is Mount Pinatubo, I guess. This is the Mount Pinatubo, Lake Pinatubo. Okay, 5.
Then
Five is what do you think is the answer for number 5?
under
Stand beside Lake Pinatubo, a lake inside a volcano. And number 6, a
shallow lake form,
shallow
which soon became deep.
becomes okay, a shallow lake form which soon became deep. Okay, 7, it's about kayaking.
Kayak along narrow rivers under the trees.
Okay, kayak down narrow rivers under the trees. Okay, fine. It means kayak down. It means you go down to the narrow rivers under the trees. 8.
And the last one, I cannot hear it very clearly.
Yeah, it's okay. Find dark caves behind the tall waterfalls. Okay, so if you imagine this, Nick, the nature is very nice, right? You can imagine, you can see dark caves behind the tall waterfalls. So there's still caves behind the waterfalls. Okay, that would be amazing if it's true. Okay, so in your best experience, Nick, what is among all of the one mentioned here? The cliff, the valley, the volcano, the caves, and the waterfalls. What have you seen or what did you see? I mean, the one you witnessed, the one you go to already. Have you seen any of them? Any of this, rather?
No, I never.
Okay, have you seen? Not yet?
Yes, not yet.
Okay, so like Pinatubo, okay, so Teacher Anne, already I've been in the cave. We have a lot of caves in our place. Okay, I've been there, and then it's so it's scary because it's quite dark. Okay, here. So this one, Nick, okay, we have here, there is and there are. We know this already, right? This famous. When you see there is, that is only one. When you see there are, of course, that's many. Okay, so here, can you find example, there's a forest. Can you give me what are the answer for this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 gaps? Just speak up. Complete the sentences below with there is, there's, and there are. Okay, go, Nick. Number 1.
There is clear blue water all around.
Okay, what's there are? Number 1 is there are.
There is.
Okay, there is. Very good. Number 2.
There is grass in the valley, and there are also some trees.
Very good. We use there are here because we are not talking about trees. That's many. 3.
Um,
3.
there are trees and bushes on both sides of the river.
Okay, there are trees and buses in both sides of the rivers. Okay, 4.
There is snow on the tops of the mountains.
There is snow on the tops of the mountains. There is snow on the tops of the mountains. Okay, very good. Yes, so that's very easy, Nick, right? So, Nick, we don't have enough time. We will continue Unit 5A on Tuesday, right? Am I correct? Okay. No, tomorrow, Monday. I will see you tomorrow night, Monday, that's 7 p.m. So let us continue this one because we are not yet done. And this week, Nick, probably on Thursday, yes, no, on the Thursday, yes, we will be having the first evaluation test for you. Okay, on Thursday, I will give you the first evaluation test. Okay. So for now, Nick, teacher will say goodbye because I have another class. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, but Monday and then Thursday, we're gonna have the first evaluation. I have to check first the number of classes that you have with me. Okay, Nick? Okay?
Okay.
Bye for now, Nick. Thank you so much for today. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, teacher.
Yes.